Nigga kill over a bitch, but let a rat keep his wife.
Shit, it's record. Time to go to work. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'm just trying to be the eyes of you can help me. You. Why wouldn't you want to help me?
Mr. Don't Play. Project Pat. Sad day. Well, was a sad day. Still a sad day, even though it happened a week ago. Project Pat's son was shot and downed and unalive at a park in Memphis, somewhere in Tennessee. It's crazy. Patrick Houston Jr., he was 21 years old. That's Project Pat's son. I don't know if he was thugging, but 9 times out of 10, when you come up from a place like Memphis, Detroit, Baltimore, it's some wild cities. Chicago, 9 times out of 10, you end up being a product of your environment. Now, I don't know the reason. The reason of him being unalive is not clear, but when the police pulled up, it was a shooting. They pull up, and his son just laying out there unalive. That got to be the worst feeling to lose a kid. Now, his son was 21 years old, so for the most part, he ain't just a kid. He ain't get to really start his life. Like the ups, the downs. He ain't get to see what his son really was made of. Project Pat, that is. And what I mean by that is living life. I don't know if his son got kids or not, so he probably not even able to be a grandfather to that son. Kids. Maybe he got kids, maybe he don't. I gotta go do my research some more. Man, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. Me personally, I don't know Project Pat financial status or whatever the case is, but people that got money and actually made it out, made it to be somebody, why are you still in Memphis? Why is your son still so embedded in Memphis? I know he's 21, so wherever you go in the world, he could go back to Memphis. He grown. So it might have been his problem. Maybe you got him away from Memphis and he went back. Like kids do. Always want to be in the hood. Always think they too tough. But like I say, I don't know the reason he was down. That's just what Memphis produced. It produced killers. That's just what's going on. And when you out here playing the game a certain way, that's what can happen. It can even happen when you're not playing the game. Things happen to innocent people all the time. And like I say, I don't really got the story to why it happened or who did it. We all got the same story. Project Pat's son gone. Juicy J, 3-6 Mafia. Them, they legends. They are legends out of Memphis. But just because you a legend and you made it to be somebody, that don't mean your kid's safe. So if you are a somebody and you got some type of paper route and that money good and it can get you up out of Memphis, get on up out of Memphis, because Memphis is a war zone. When it comes to Memphis, anybody could be next. Memphis not sparing nobody. It didn't spare Dolph. It's not going to spare you. It just is how it is. And the way them boys down there spinning, it don't look like they're going to stop no time soon. At a park. It happened a little bit after 1 p.m. So it was broad daylight when it happened. Broad daylight. Juicy J, Project Pat, all of y'all, man, my heart go out to y'all. Project Pat, my heart really go out to you for your son, G. You know what I'm saying? You one of the people I grew up listening to. Not only did I grow up listening to you, you was one of the ones, you don't hear fraud activity from you. You always been a real stand-up guy. But even real ones go through it, my G. Keep your head up. And I'm saying it's as if I'm talking to you because I want you to come across this. You know, we all gonna lose somebody, but you gotta keep going. And it being your kid gotta be the worst. I don't even got no kid, but I can't even imagine having a kid and losing my kid. I don't care how old he is. So I just wanted to touch on this. Bring y'all the news. It ain't too much news. If they catch somebody or somebody speak out and got some more news to it, I definitely gonna run this down to y'all. Bring y'all the news as I figure this situation out. But I'll be back with another one.